Flags are at half-staff here outside of the West Fire Department. Inside, the scene is described as extremely sad, as it's believed that some of the members of this fire department were the first victims of the deadly fertilizer plant explosion here in this tiny town of West Texas. Today, authorities have confirmed that a dozen people were killed in the blast, and more than 200 people are injured, and the search and rescue mission continues for first responders. Meantime, a criminal investigation is being spearheaded by the ATF, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. They just walked into this fire department a few minutes ago. Meanwhile, the residents of Central Texas are trying to start over. Some businesses have reopened. However, many residents here still very anxious, still very sad, not knowing the whereabouts of their loved ones. Did you know any of the people that responded to it initially?
All of them.
Yeah, all of them?
Yes.
Have you been able to hear back from any of them? I mean...
No.
Extent damage of the house, it was just, the windows were blown in and on where I was at in the room with my kids. So we don't know the extent of the damage. The house lifted up and I grabbed my kids and we were headed out the door of the hallway and the room and just heard an explosion and the windows blew in and everything. We fell to the floor and we waited until it stopped. And we got up and I got my other daughter and my mom that was in the living room with my stepdad and we ran outside because the house was smelling like gas.
It's just sad. You see everybody's vehicle, I mean, either blowed up or their house gone. I mean, it's just tragic, and the people around here, I mean, they just don't know what to think.
Days later, neighbors are still recalling the frightening moments of the explosion. Many of them are still unable to return to their home. Meantime, we're getting new reports that there may have been some serious safety violations at the fertilizer plant which exploded in recent years, something that the ATF and federal investigators will likely be looking into as they continue to figure out what it is that exactly happened. Now, in our couple of days that we've been here, we've seen relief efforts come from around the country, but neighbors that we spoke to know that the recovery effort will be a long-term one. In West Texas, Ramon Galindo, RT.